Uh, there we go. Hello, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. My name is Tina Heuerman. I'm coming to you live from, I don't know why that post automatically went in. Let me delete that. There we go. Today, I've got a magical social media tip to share with you and to talk about how we are going to carry ourselves into the new year. I'm so excited to be on this journey with you. Again, my name is Tina Heuerman. I'm coming to you live from Des Moines, Iowa. Pleasant Hill, it's a suburb. And I'm one of the team leads on this amazing team of entrepreneurs, social media support, community members. We're just so excited to have you a part of this community and to find a way either to better yourself or better your business. So, social media tip. Ninja tip. You guys, this is some serious information I'm going to be sharing with you today. We all know that the Facebook algorithm gives marketers the creeps and they treat it like the biggest enemy in their social media strategy. What is the algorithm for those of you that may not understand what that is? The algorithm is a computer-generated controlled platform within Facebook, and we're talking specifically Facebook right now, that is going to allow you to be seen and have more people, have more engagement on your post. Because if you're posting for profits, which we are if we're building a business, I mean, obviously we want profits, but our main objective is to help people. So we want to ensure that we are seen and our posts are visible. There's a lot of different ways that this can happen. You just have to discover the lithogram's strengths and weaknesses to outwit it. So we're going to talk about that today in this brief training. Every time you check your Facebook feed, Facebook decides which post to display. There's a Facebook algorithm behind this, and that constantly predicts which post will be most valuable to you. Let's say you have somebody in your comments that you never see on Facebook anymore. You don't see them in your feed, nothing pops up. So you go to their wall to see how they're doing, what's going on in their life, and you see post after post after post after post of links being shared. That's one thing that's not going to get shared in your newsfeed. So if you are somebody that shares links, just know that's really not going anywhere. Facebook loves original content. The posts don't even appear in chronological order. Instead, the Facebook algorithm is made up of a set of calculations, and based on them, it puts the posts they think you are going to enjoy the most at the top of your feed. So some of the posts will appear, some of them won't, like I said about outside links. And that is what is going to dictate what shows in your feed. But we want to know how to get our posts shared in other people's feed. So there are several things. The 4 ranking factors that Facebook consistently mentions are inventory. All of the content available on the platform, Facebook calls the inventory. So every time you make a post, that's inventory for Facebook. And so if you go to, let's say you go to the grocery store, right? And how are the shelves all divided? The lower stuff that probably doesn't have that big of a profit margin are going to be on the bottom. The higher end stuff is going to be at the top, and the stuff that's most abundant in both profit and sellability is going to be in the middle. So for this, we're going to go into that mindset of how do you stock a grocery shelf. And then you have the signals. They are divided into 2 groups, passive and active, depending on the type of metrics. In short, a passive signal are those that you can't click, such as viewing time, posting time, things like that. Active signals are actions that promote engagement. So our posts that we're going to be wanting to drop on Facebook are ones that are going to create engagement. I know that I have some posts sometimes that really, maybe get 1 or 2 likes. Typically it's a business post, but that's okay. I only do that about 20% of the time of the week, unless it's something super fantastic like Cyber Monday. And we're going to talk about Cyber Monday too at the end of this, and how to next level your sales, because all of that ends tonight. That package goes away tonight. So we want to create active signals within our shopping on our store shelf and make people buy those product. Not really buy the product, but engage in that post. Predictions. It's a goal to predict how the user will react to a particular post. Thus, the Facebook algorithm considers such factors as what you've been searching for on the internet lately and what you've been reacting to. So be careful in reacting too. Target your social media into who is your ideal client. Our ideal client is somebody that is compassionate, loves to serve others, has some health issues that the products could benefit from, and just an all-around cool person, right? We want these. Our team is so made up of so many amazing people. Number 4, the Facebook relevance score. Every single piece of inventory on Facebook, and if you think of Facebook as the store, the inventory is the post, right? So when we break that down, let's think about your post. How many times a day are you posting? Do you want a plethora of posts out there that maybe have 1 or 2 engagements? Or do you want one super dynamic post that sells out in that inventory? When you get that traction on those posts, you're going to get more engagement on your other ones. Sorry, my voice is still weak from the weekend. We just had so much fun. I hope your Thanksgiving weekend was amazing also. So when you post multiple times a day, you are competing for shelf space in your grocery store shelving. You don't want to do that. You don't want links. You don't want company names. You've got to be very careful about compliance if you're talking about diseases, unless you're sharing an article or something like that. So if I'm sharing an article, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy some key paragraphs within that. I'm going to create that post with that verbiage in quotation marks. I'm going to find a picture on Google that resonates with what I'm talking about. And then at the end, I'm going to put link in comments. No links will be shared in a post of mine, hardly ever. Because Facebook is going to, they don't want you off site. They want to keep you engaged and buying the inventory and being social with other posts. So it's really important to make a post, or before you make a post, to go and engage with 5 to 10 other posts in your time frame or in your timeline. Go love on those people. Don't be specific. It doesn't have to be like a teammate. It doesn't have to be a customer. Just your first 5 to 10 people. Comment on those posts and tell them how that post affected you. How do you relate to what's going on in that post? Then you're going to do your own post or live video. And that's going to help boost your exposure, because we want that middle shelf, that eye level. We want eye level on the grocery shelf. So I think that's it. So here's some other changes. Facebook prioritizes original sources due to the emphasis on high value content. High value. How do you make people think, act, and feel with that post that's going up? Is it drawing a positive attention? Is it drawing negative attention? Is it drawing any attention? Negative attention is okay. Say it's a political post or something like that, or a religious post, whatever it is that can cause controversy. Are you turning people off? Or do you care? If you don't care and you want that group of people to not be in your newsfeed, then you can go ahead and post about that. But if you want to help an expanded audience, you're going to want to keep your content vanilla, but exciting. Let's see. I think that is all I had in that. Hopefully you found some value in what this brought to you today. So my suggestion would be to post once, at the most, twice per day, and make sure that the content that you're sharing is incredibly valuable to the people that you want to attract. And what is the type of person that you want to attract? You want to help the person you used to be. So with that, let's help that person you used to be find a healthier and or wealthier financial future, because together this team is so dynamic and powerful. There's so much momentum going on, and I'm so grateful to have all of you here. Sarah, you are so welcome. I hope that helps in your own social media content. And with that, I'm going to end the meeting. Have a great day, y'all. Bye-bye.